What's going on YouTube? It's your boy camATL. Shout out to the DFS squad. Shout out to everybody watching this video right now. Drop a like down below because I already know you're gonna love it. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Make sure you hit that little bell icon next to subscribe to get notified when I post or when I do live shows, blah, blah, blah. All right. Not going to waste much time. Greenlightdfs.com to join up for the VIP lines, the packages. Let's go ahead and get straight into this. Ricky Rubio at home in Utah, going up-tempo matchup, going against the Lakers, who are garbage versus guards. Yes, please. At 5'6", I know Rubio hasn't been playing a ton of minutes, but he's been averaging right around 25 minutes, and that's all he will need versus this Lakers team. I love the chances of him hitting value at 5'6", against a team like the Lakers. Next up, one of my favorite games to target on this slate, Devin Booker at home going against Washington. Love him at 9-2. I think he can drop a 50-plus game here. It's an amazing matchup for him. And like I said, I love this game in general. Okay, Washington's not going to be able to stop Booker, and Phoenix is missing pretty much every playmaker they ever had. Okay, so I love Devin Booker. Next up, Enes Kanter. So prayers out to Nurkic, but he is not going to be back, obviously, this year or probably next. It's going to be a long road for him. Enes Kanter is going to be starting for him. And when Kanter has been able to get starts, we all know he can put up huge points. He is a must-start to me going against Chicago. Love Enes Kanter in this situation, mainly if he starts. So keep an eye out. He should start. I'm predicting him to start. If he doesn't start, then I don't know. I'd second guess it because, you know, sometimes you expect Kanter to be the next starter, but they end up going with some unknown guy. So Enes Kanter's expected to get the start at 5,000. Pay attention to that. Love Enes Kanter at 5,000. Next up, Selden Jr. Now, I know he played a ton of minutes last night, but with Lauri Markkanen questionable now, they're going to need everybody to play a ton of minutes. Okay? Archie, Harrison, Wayne Selden, Blakeney, all these guys are good, solid value because they're going to have to play a ton of minutes, especially if Markkanen misses. The fact that this is a back-to-back and Markkanen had an illness yesterday and sucked, I honestly, with everybody already out, why even put Markkanen in there when you're not fighting for anything? He's sick. He just played yesterday. So Wayne Selden at 3.6. He's one of the cheaper options of the bunch, and he had a very solid game yesterday, took a good amount of shots, which is very encouraging to me. So I love Wayne Selden at 3.6 in this matchup against Portland. Next up, DeAndre Ayton at 6'8". This is another Phoenix guy that I love. This is the only other Phoenix guy I love. Booker and Ayton are the only two I love. Okay, on the other side, I love Bradley Beal, and I love the guy who absolutely sucked last night, Thomas Bryant. But DeAndre Ayton going in a matchup against a team that is tired down low, especially the big men. You know, they get worn out quick. Okay, Ayton going against Thomas Bryant after playing last night. I love Ayton here to have one of his big games. You know how he'll do a few down games and just mediocre games and then just blow up out of nowhere? This matchup against Washington is definitely one where he could possibly do that. So I love DeAndre Ayton at 6'8". I got to roll with it. The matchup is way too good. And that's it, guys. Ricky Rubio, Devin Booker, Enes Kanter, Wayne Selden, and DeAndre Ayton. MLB is tomorrow. Go to greenlightdfs.com. Get that VIP package. We will be providing early and main for opening day as long as for everyone who gets the package before early slate begins, obviously, at 12 p.m. Central. I believe it's 12 p.m. Central. Either way, early slate will be on the slate for everybody who gets the VIP package before early slate begins. And then that way they will also get main for free. All right? Thank you guys for joining me. greenlightdfs.com.